Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho,
Yeah.
looking back at the cost of living 40 years ago in 1985, which one of these items surprises you the most?
Hold on, I can't see that good now. Hold on.
Can you see it now? A new house costs $84,300. The average income was $23,600.
Right.
Minimum wage was $3.35 an hour. Average rent $432 a month. College tuition $4,560. A spanking brand new car was less than $7,700. Milk was $2.20 a gallon. Eggs was 85 cents a dozen. A loaf of bread cost 68 cents. A movie ticket was $3.55, and gas costs $1.12 a gallon.
Now listen, one thing I want to say about this. I remember these days, huh? 1985.
Yeah, I remember I was a junior in high school.
Yeah, hey, listen, I was a freshman in high school. Now, when I think about it, they always say history repeats itself.
No, that ain't happening.
Wait, listen to me. Stay with me now. If you look at some of the things going on, fashion, politics, some of the things that's going on in the world, we're going back to the 60s and the 70s in certain areas and aspects in life if you actually pay attention to certain things. Now, we talk about history repeating itself. At what point will we get back to this?
Never. You're never going to buy a house for less than $100,000. Unless it's a row house, unless it's a crack house. You ain't getting no new car. You ain't getting no new car for no $7,700, Ocho.
Hey, milk
and gas ain't gonna ever be $1.12 a gallon.
Hey, eggs was 85 cents.
I was
80 eggs was 85 cents per dozen.
Yeah, I was. Ocho, I was 17. I remember it. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Remember, I told you you used to get 3 loaves of bread for $1. I remember you get 3 loaves. The loaf of bread was 68 cents now, but I remember you can get 3 loaves of bread for $1. Yes, I remember this like I was 17. I remember this. Now, I ain't know nothing about no new house. The house we stayed in probably cost $1,500. But yeah, I remember this.
The funny thing about it is the price of everything keeps going up, right? Everything around us, it keeps going up. They're taking jobs away from people using technology, chat GPT and AI and all this other stuff, automated services. But minimum wage isn't going up the way it should.
No, I remember.
To be able to offset the price of everything going up. So something
wages are going up. The exact wages are going up.
Yeah.
The average consumer, the hourly is not, because it's what, $7.30 an hour?
Yeah.
I work for $3.35 an hour, so I know.
Yeah.
Ocho, but even back then, Ocho, you look at that and say, damn, bro, my grandma called hell. Even at 85 cents, even at 68 cents for a loaf of bread, it was still hell on the Porter Sharpe household. And you look at the price and I'm like, damn, Unc, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Gas was $1.12 a gallon. And you weren't going nowhere unless you had $2 to put in my tank. So it wasn't no free ride. Hey, come take, no, you got to pay.
Right.
Yeah. I remember that like yesterday.
That's crazy.
New car.
For $7,000?
Boy, do you know how much $7,000 was?
Oh yeah, back then I could imagine.
How you gonna buy a car? My granny made $197 every 2 weeks, so she made less than $4,000 a year. So how the hell you gonna pay for a new car?
Yeah, you're right.
And buy food.
Can you imagine if everybody rent was $430 still?
Do you know how much money that was back then?
Yeah, I already know. You got to tell me I was there. What you mean?
See, you looking at today's money, you making today's money, and you looking at yesterday's prices.
Right.
Transport your ass back there. You know how your grandma, how your mama struggled to pay $430 something. Well, that was a boatload of money.
Yeah, I already know. But just imagine.
Hell,
Again.
Granny made $500 a month. So how you gonna pay rent at $432 a month and she made $500?
Mm. And so funny, you notice how they made it work back then? They made a way.
Yeah.
No matter what, regardless
you ate
of
hog
the
chitlin,
circumstance.
you make pig feet, you ate coon, you ate squirrel, you ate rabbit, you ate possum. Yes, that's how you ate tripe, you ate mountain oysters. That's how you made it. You went and caught a mess of fish.
Yeah.
And you ate, yes, that's how you made it work.
Uh-huh.
You wasn't eating no steak, no lamb chop, no lobster, no crab legs, no scallops, you wasn't eating none of that.
Right.
I had never heard of a person eating crab like Ocho, you know them Dungeness crabs, them blue crab, but like them king crab legs and lobster. I ain't never heard nobody eat no lobster. I heard nobody eat no lobster till about, can we go get some when we got in college like a senior, and guy was talking about, man, I'm gonna take old girl to Red Lobster. She want lobster. What? Right. But you know, guys, when you got that work study money, you got that work study money, Ocho, you try to press somebody, you think about eating something. Man, please. Eating salmon croquette in the can, eating Vienna sausages, eating bologna, that tube bologna with the red, with the tube, the long tube of bologna, Ocho. Not no Oscar Mayer with the slices. You wasn't getting that.
Right.
You get that big ass tube.
Hold on, what you know? I bet you ain't had no beanies and weenies.
Nah, we ain't eat that. We did have pork and beans though.
Okay. Okay. No, yeah, pork and beans, and you take the hot dogs and cut the hot dogs up in the pork and beans. Okay.
And now we got the hot dogs. 50 came in a pack, but the hot dogs still had the casing on them. See, they were pink. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Ocho. You ain't getting no Hebrew national.
Right.
Man, stop. But I'm looking at these prices. I'm like, as I look back in this now, Ocho, and I think, well, we were bad off, Ocho. We might have been worse than I previously thought.
Right. Boy, them was some days there, boy.
Yeah,
boy, them was some days. Oh man, times. Hey, when life was simple, huh? Life was simple.
Spring is right around the corner, and you know what that means. More time to enjoy quality moments with your partner, whether it's a long walk in the park or a cozy evening at home. There's no better time to spark up that connection. Literally, introducing Rose Sparks, the 2-in-1 prescription treatment that helps you get stronger, harder erections faster. Rose Sparks dissolve right under your tongue and hits the bloodstream quicker, meaning you'll be ready to go in just 15 minutes on average. And with up to 36 hours of action, you've got more time to enjoy yourself round after round. With Rose Sparks, you get thicker, longer erections you want and the stamina that lasts longer, making it more fun for the both of you. It's all about being ready for play whenever the moment strikes. And the best part, Rose Sparks connect you with a medical provider 100% online. No awkward in-person visits. If you're approved, your treatment ships right to your door. If prescribed, new sexual health patients gets $15 off Sparks on a recurring plan. Connect with a provider at ro.co/nightcap to find if prescription Rose Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/nightcap for $15 off your first order. Compound drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law, but are not FDA approved and do not undergo FDA safety effectiveness or manufacturing reviews. For full safety info, go to ro.co/safety info.